for the hitter, definitely has the advantage. In this count with runners on, look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the dirt. And that'll load
Take your base, ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in, the throw in. He is
He's safe.
They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
On to their lead. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Just about to get started. Our starting pitcher in this one, Greg Maddux. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Pete Crow Armstrong leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ryan Sandberg getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No ball.
One out, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
In the air, right side. Aaron moves towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Andre Dawson, the next Cub to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, and now here's the starter for the Cubs, Kerry Wood. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Going back. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Here comes Eddie Rosario. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Fought off foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ball
One ball,
there.
2 strikes.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Dawson hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Maddox back to work. That one ripped. Rosario makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Chris Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swung on, belted. Aaron on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 out, runner at second. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a
He's
throw.
out.
There's one. Safe at the plate.
No,
And the
he's
missed
safe.
play comes back to bite them. It's 2-0. So up now for Chicago, Michael Bush. In there, and it's 0-1. Bush bats left, throws right, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Hank Aaron will hit next. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And that's down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that is that. And we're back. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely
He's
done
out
for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One down, base is empty. Oh,
That's
he
a ball.
doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Now it's the power speed combo. Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Two and 0.
In the dirt. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that
Runner takes off. Strike in there.
He's safe.
Throw there. Safe. Out to short. Whips it to first. 2 gone. Ben Zobrist, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Outside low, 2-1. And that is out of play. 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And it's fouled away. Zobrist leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Nacho Alvarez Jr. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's going to be Eddie Matthews. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. And he blows that one by him at 100.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. A dive, he's got it. And that's a great play for the out. So here's Murphy now. Big time power. And
that's
ball
a ball.
1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the
1-1.
zone. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner on at third, one gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Dawson snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
No, foul ball.
2 outs with a runner at third. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
No, that's that slurve
One
right
ball,
there. He
2
threw
strikes.
it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That
No,
one just
that's a
misses.
ball.
Caught a break right there.
2 balls,
Pretty good
2
pitch
strikes.
on the outside corner.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's Bryant now. Doubled in his first AB. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. This is Willie Castro. Swung out. Belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball.
2 down,
1 strike.
nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Two and two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some
3 and
times where a
2.
pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across
Out.
to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Bryant moves under it. Makes the catch. One down. So up next, Chipper Jones. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 down, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the outside corner. Got him looking. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carson Kelly. Maddox back to work. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches.
0-1.
30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That just misses, and it's 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Sandberg digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Going back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Strike
no
2.
Balls, 2
They've
strikes.
got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Nacho Alvarez Jr. next up for the Braves. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
0-2.
This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Ben Zobrist. And a foul ball. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. So, man aboard, Michael Bush now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That's towards center. Acuna after it. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Eddie Matthews.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him on the
Out
tag.
on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Acuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses. And 1-1. That one at triple digits. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Are we on? Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Slinging it to first in time. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
One strike.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers.
The throw to first.
He's out.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So digging in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Matt Olson down. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, he gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
And there's a ball. Next
Ball
one
2.
misses. And that's ball 2.
2-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here's the pitch to Olson. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And lines out to third.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta, here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. This one in the air center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Michael Bush. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Wood back to work. Swing and a miss.
No
It's
ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Kelly gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Nacho Alvarez Jr. next up for the Braves.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Hard hit to third. Bryant throw to first in time. That's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Eddie Matthews. Next up for the Braves. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Relay throw to second.
No,
not
he's
gonna
safe.
get him. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed. And
That's out the
misses
corner.
inside. And
3
that
balls,
skips
1
into
strike.
dirt.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings through that.
Full count.
Matthews at second with 2 down. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not
John
tennis.
Murphy circles the bases. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike. That one fouled off. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Tyler Kinley comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a swing to miss.
1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs. Got it. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swinging a ground ball on the run, sends it over to first. Safe. And that's his third hit. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there, and it hits the fence. Coming home. He will score. Relay to third. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now Ben Zobrist. That's back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Base is empty, one away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Andre Dawson. Check
One ball,
swing,
no
he
strike.
held up. Still only one out here in the inning. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 12-2. So one out, nobody on. So up now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo.
One.
Swing and a miss. That one
No
in
ball.
the dirt.
1 strike.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
he's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the Beast. And they boost their lead. It's 13-2. One down. And here is Chris Brown. Yoel Payams into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Michael Bush. Foul ball. Bryant, the lead runner at second. Castro over at first with one away. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Next
Ball one.
offering misses down and away. Out to center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. Carson Kelly, the next to hit. That misses
Ball.
the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Aaron moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back at Truist Park, so bottom of the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Zobrist snags it for the second out. So they're down to their final out. And next for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. 0 for 3 in this one. Zobrist. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game. Wood with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And the final. Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to go here. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that misses.
That's inside.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And there's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Late swing fouled off. That one just missing inside. And that's ball 3. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Eddie Rosario. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just
ball
missing
inside.
there. And the count 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Jones.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Matt Olson. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. And our pitcher in this game, Spencer Strider. What's the scouting report on him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Ryan Sandberg will hit next. That one in triple digits.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Crow Armstrong aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ben Zobrist at the plate now as he chases after that one. This one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Man at first, one away.
Strike
three, and that's 2 in a row. Andre Dawson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series.
He's in a great spot right
No
here.
ball,
Ahead in the
2
count,
strikes.
0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score.
Everything came together for him. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball misses down
2
and
balls,
away.
2 strikes.
Back foot slider. Back here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties. And that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And a foul ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And now Nacho Alvarez Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air. Dawson makes the grab, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Chris Bryant. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. This is Willie Castro.
Did he
Swing
go?
to the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Fouled off to the right. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy down to first.
Got him.
Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got it. And how about that? It's on to the 3rd inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Eddie Matthews. And there's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that
Ball,
one is
that's in.
inside.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Ball
This
inside.
is inside. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not
And we're
tennis.
level. It's 1-1. Here's Sean Murphy. There's the strike. On the ground, right side. Sandberg gets
He's
it to
out.
first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while. That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters...
Runner takes off, cut on and miss.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
That's inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
2.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike
1
at
ball,
95.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly to first. Got
He's
it.
out.
Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to
2-2
get him
the
to
count.
chase on a slider down and away. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Swing and a miss as he was late that
0-1.
time.
Ball, that's in.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Ryne Sandberg. Rip towards third, over to Albie. Out, double play.
Out.
What a twin. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton leading off. Chipper Jones. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That one the other way, Zobrist. And they get
He's
the
out.
on Jones. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swinging a foul out of play. And a pitch. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. And Olson is set down. Next to hit, Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1. And
Ball,
that
that's
is
low.
downstairs. And that's ball one. That one
Ball,
drifts
in.
inside.
What do you
2-0,
got?
check swing, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. He swings and fouls one off. Rizzo makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Ben Zobrist. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by
No
those
balls, 2
standards,
strikes.
they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a miss. That one in the
Got
dirt.
him.
And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. 101 on the gun. Swing and a
0-1's the
miss.
count.
And strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it
0-2 is the
extremely
count.
well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Up with it. Fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well.
Ball, that pitch is
Outstanding on
out.
the defensive end. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up
1-1.
to that velocity.
Next
Nope,
pitch is
outside.
outside. That one
Inside,
missing
ball
inside.
3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's ball 4.
And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base. So a man at first. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Ball.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Rizzo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside
Ball 2.
low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. On the ground to the left.
Nope, that's
and
foul.
it goes just foul. Good eye
count
right
is ball.
there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-1. And next for the Cubs, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Misses
Inside,
off the
ball 1.
inside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with
1 ball,
one there, but
2
he
strikes.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And ring it off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. And that chance handled. Here's the tag.
On the
and he's
tag,
out.
you're out.
Now in for the Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Alvarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Next is the designated hitter, Eddie Matthews. That's in there. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to get the distance if he keeps this up.
And it gets by him. Two outs, runner at first. Now a chance for Sean Murphy. There's a strike at the knees. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Bottom of the inning, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Michael Busch.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And that one in the air center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. One down. Carson Kelly digs in now. Line drive to short and caught. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
First pitch, and he just misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top 6. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Eddie Rosario. Both 2 in this one. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Fought off foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
No balls, 2
strikes. You got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Strider back to work. That's out to center field. Acuna there. Makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ben Zobrist. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes a ball. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
Two
too
balls,
low. It's
two
2-2.
strikes.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Strider gets the strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Andre Dawson. Outside.
out.
And that is ball one. Swing
Hey.
and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now
Ball
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the
Hey.
corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat that fast.
Hey.
And he got him. Strike 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Matt Olson up to hit. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball 1. 1-1.
In the
2 balls,
dirt,
1 strike.
2-1. The Cubbies holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Liner, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that.
Ball, that's down.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
That's ball
but, you know,
2.
at the very least, if you can find a way
2-1.
to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not
He'll
tennis.
touch 'em all. It's 3-3. And the batter now, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Eddie Matthews. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. That's
Nope.
a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball,
That
that's
one
off the
missed.
plate.
Next
Count
pitch
full.
misses way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3.
Got him. Now 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Dawson makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He is struck out and he is walked.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Bringing the
0-1's the
cheese
count.
on that one.
Ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down
Ball
and
2.
in. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Up the middle. Fires over to
He's
first.
out.
Rizzo out of the play. Here is Chris Bryant. He's already homered here in this one. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Now 1-1. And that's
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Aaron gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. First pitch, not close. Strider deals. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Rosario makes the play. And we go to the 8th. Here's Acuna now.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
Off the plate,
and
ball
pick
1.
up a run.
No tengo relevo, hombre. Pero con
And
Dios.
Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
We here, we hold this tight game. Relax.
3-1 now. It's a
Relax.
long
It's fucking
walk.
tight game.
And
Relax.
that's the go-ahead run.
That's serious, man.
Well, he
Okay?
tried to nibble
It's
right
not that
there.
serious.
He just missed his
Please.
spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Go-ahead run on base. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario.
Nope,
And that one
that's
is
inside.
ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Ay,
And
go,
1-2.
tranquilo,
You're a base runner. You got to
1
stay
ball,
dialed in
2
here.
strikes.
Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get
Vela ahí.
Went back
Calma,
to the
por
center,
favor.
and it was successful.
Tengo que ir a bañarme, pero
Down
I
the
gotta
third
watch
baseman,
Gower.
Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
y voy.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.